Hello, I'm Jeff and I am a parenting coach, a speaker, and soon to become author. And I went on the retreat, that's what I want to talk to you about here, this last weekend, the Speaker Insight Retreat with Kelly and Helena and a group of just some wonderful people. And I went on that retreat because I was, I was just lost, really. Lost, is that fair to say? I was certainly confused. It's like I know what I've got to offer. Yeah, I know all my methodology, which I've spent, many years perfecting and understanding and getting clear on. And I know I can help my avatar, my client. And it's just a question of how to package this all together in a way that's effective and meaningful and quantifiable and just has some structure that I can follow. And I have spent the last 2 years at least, probably, certainly getting on for 2 years, doing lots of blogging, video training courses, online courses. In fact, I used to help people create online courses. And, I've done so much work on that stuff, but it's not had a kind of coherence to it. So that's why I came to the weekend retreat. And I've got some little questions here that I want to prompt myself to share with you. So, what did I like most about the retreat? I just loved the quality and literally the insight, speaker insight, the quality and the insight of both Kelly and Helena from all their experience, which was reassuring and gave me a lot of confidence. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the way they delivered it, which was in a very fun and energetic way, and really brought everybody, all of us, along with them. I enjoyed the discoveries more than anything, like the kind of aha moments, as they say. And you know something, I'm a person that's done a lot of courses. Some of you will know me. I know quite a few of you actually along the way. Our paths have crossed, whether it's been in KPI or other groups. Some of you have been on my workshops, in fact, I know. And so you kind of know, some of you know about my journey, and it's been a bit confusing for me even, and it's been a long haul. I think it started in 2008. I'm still 10 years later and I still haven't quite got it off the ground. But that's not to say that these courses I've done haven't been useful. They have been incredibly useful. But I got to a stage where I just needed that kind of final kind of click, that kind of, that's what I need to do now. Or that's what I am about now, is more like it, to be honest. Okay, so the main outcome. Okay, so I went there confused and lost. A bit of a cliche, I know, but it's true. And they both talked to us about the importance of framework right out the starting gate, and I didn't get it. I was thinking, framework, what are they talking about? Framework. Why is framework so important? And beyond that, they talked about themes. And I'm thinking, well, what are my themes? I was really struggling. And after a bit of wrangling and writing and discussing and thinking, I kind of landed what my framework was. And the beauty of my framework is it gives me the structure of my book, which is going to be coming. It gives me the structure of my teaching. It gives me the structure and shape of how I talk about my work. And it gives me the order and importance of what I talk about and who I talk about it to in terms of my avatar, in terms of what they are open to receive. And that for me is a massive turning point. It really is. And surprise, surprise, I can just easily talk about my work now without even thinking about it. Because what I tend to do is go off into philosophical and scientific kind of stuff that is incredibly, I'm very passionate about and interested in. But my avatar, my ideal client, depending on what stage they are in terms of their parenting, because my work is all about parenting, as I've mentioned, I said I'm a parenting coach, whether they can listen to that or not, and whether they can hear me or hear the language. And I've even discovered a way of actually finding out about and discovering the language, which I'm implicating this week, that my avatar uses, which is brilliant. So that's the big thing, is framework. It's all about the framework. And if you don't know what your framework is, or even if you don't know what I'm talking about, then ask the question and find out. And I would really recommend you doing that, So would I recommend you guys, anyone? Yes, I would. I would recommend you to do it because it does give you the ability to, I would say, unlock your stuckness. Because I think that was if that's such a word, that was pretty common throughout the whole weekend. People were just really unlocking their ideas, and they were just like, popping with clarity and conviction and confidence. And there's a lot to do. I mean, you still have to follow through beyond that 2 or 3 days. But my approach to it now is less of a struggle, or less of a anxiety, or less of a drama, if you like. I just know what needs to be done, as opposed to not knowing quite where to start first and what to include and what not to include, and getting, having one's energy drained. So I feel energized, more energized about my work. I'm very, very excited about the future. So that's me. So my current website is thenewparent.com. And if you want to take a little look at that, you can. It's going to change. It's all going to change. And if you want to ask me any questions about it, about the retreat, about anything really, let me know. And I will look forward to answering your questions. But, go to the retreat. Give it a whirl. Give it a try. I think it is truly, and I don't say it lightly, transformational. All right. I'll speak to you all soon. And I've gone on 8 minutes. I'm going to finish now. Thank you. And thanks, Kelly. And thanks, Helena. And see you all. And thanks to you all on the course. You were all amazing. Thanks then. Bye.